Hi, good morning, welcome. So today is going to be our King Haile Selassie version of the Holy Bible reading number 22. We are now in the Kebra Nagast, excerpt number 33. But first, before we start reading the Black King's Bible, we're going to sing that song, One Drop by Bob Marley. Because, like I said, we're done with those devil philosophy. We are done. We is done. Ooh, ooh, oh, feel it in the one drop. And you still find time to rock. You're making a one stop. A generation gap. So feel the drum beat as a beat within, playing a rhythm, fighting against the system. Ooh, yeah. And I know just never let us down when we're right from wrong. And I know just never let us down. Oh no, 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 no. They made the world so hard. Every day the people are dying. They made the world so hard. Every day the people are dying, yeah, for hunger and starvation, lamentation. Now read it in Revelation. You'll find your redemption. He must give us the teachings of His Majesty, 'cause we don't want no devil philosophy. Give us the teachings of His Majesty, 'cause we don't want no devil philosophy. And feel it in a one drop, and you still find time to rock. You're making a one stop. Oh, a generation gap. So feel the drum beat. Ooh, as a beat within, playing a rhythm. Oh, fighting against ism and schism, singing that I know just never let us down when we're right from wrong. Yeah, and I know just never let us down. Oh no, 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 no. They made the world so hard. Every day, every day, they made the world so hard. Every day, all day, 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 all day, 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 all day, yeah, day, 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 all day, 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 all day, yeah. It's always that giggle at the end, isn't it? That was marvelous. I enjoyed that. I gave that from my heart. I hope you felt it. How was your weekend? I hope it was wonderful. Mine was good. A little uneventful, but nonetheless, it was good. All right, so let's get in with this Bible reading. Those of you who don't know, this is what the Bible looks like. It's the Haile Selassie version of the Holy Bible, renewed King James version of the Bible, because King James is the standard, and you know King James was a murderer of black people. Yeah, he enslaved them and contributed to the slave trade, and he made billions of dollars, and that's the only Bible that we had, because you know our captors was in charge of that stuff. But now that we are free, Black kings can emerge. Black Christian kings can now safely emerge. Rastafari Holy Bible, King Selassie version, KSV, containing the original New Testament, plus the books of Enoch, Jubilees, and the Kebra Nagast Excerpt. We in Ethiopia have one of the oldest versions of the Bible, but however old the version may be, in whatever language it might be written, the word remains one and the same. It transcends all boundaries of empires and all conceptions of race. It is eternal. H.I.M. Haile Selassie I. All right, so let's get to number 33, and let me get my glasses. Number 33. How the king traveled. And the queen called Tamarin, the chief of her caravanmen and merchants, and she said unto him, Get ready for thy journey, and take this young man with thee, for he importuneth me by night and by day. And thou shalt take him to the king, and shalt bring him back hither in safety, if God, the Lord of Israel, pleaseth. And she prepped a retinue suitable to their wealth and honorable condition, and made ready all the goods that were necessary for the journey, and for presenting as gifts to the king, and all that would be necessary for ease and comfort by the way. And she made ready everything for sending him away. And she gave to the officers who were to accompany him such monies as they would need for him and for themselves on the journey. And she commanded them that they were not to leave him there, but only to take him to the king, and then to bring him back again to her. Then he would assume the sovereignty over her land. Now there was a law in the country of Ethiopia that only a woman should reign, and that she must be a virgin who had never known man. But the queen said unto Solomon, Henceforward a man who is of thy seed shall reign, and a woman shall never more reign. Only seed of thine shall reign, and his seed after him from generation to generation. And this thou shalt inscribe in the letters of the rolls in the book of their prophets in brass, and thou shalt lay it in the house of God, which shall be built as a memorial and as a prophecy for the last days. And the people shall not worship the sun and the magnificence of the heavens, or the mountains and the forests, or the stones and the trees of the wilderness, or the abysses and that which is in the waters, or graven images and figures of gold, or the featherbred fowl which fly. And they shall not make use of them in divining, and they shall not pay adoration unto them. And this law shall abide forever. And if there be any one who shall transgress this law, thy seed shall judge him forever. Only give us the fringes of the covering of the holy heavenly Zion, the tabernacle of the Lord of God, which we would embrace or greet. Peace be to the strength of thy kingdom, and to thy brilliant wisdom, which God, the Lord of Israel, our Creator, hath given unto thee. And the queen took the young man aside, and when he was alone with her, she gave him that symbol which Solomon had given her, that is to say, the ring on his finger, so that he might know his son, and might remember her word and her covenant which she had made with him, that she would worship God all the days of her life, she and those who were under her dominion, with all the power which God had given her. And then the queen sent him away in peace. And the young man and his entourage made straight their way, and they journeyed on, and came into the country of neighborhood of Gaza. Now this is the Gaza which Solomon the king gave to the queen of Ethiopia. And in the Acts of the Apostles, Luke the evangelist wrote, saying, He was the governor of the whole country of Gaza, and eunuch of Queen Hendake, who had believed on the word of Luke the apostle. And that is all for today. Stay tuned, and we will read next time, number 34, How the Young Man Arrived in His Mother's Country, out of the Kebra Nagast, from the Haile Selassie version of the Holy Bible, a renewed King James Version. Thank you so much. God bless you. You have a wonderful day today. I'll see you for my spiritual virtue fast tomorrow.